Alright folks, Mo Digger here. Going to go on a little short hunt with Fisher F2 11-inch double D coil. I set my detector down when I got here, and right at the bottom of my feet, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a quarter. It's clad. I ain't been out here that long, can't be. It is a Kentucky State quarter, 2001. Hey, that's 25 cents. 25 cents in my hand. Not bad for 2 seconds. Let's see what we can find. Alright, got my first signal here. I'm going to try to, I got saran wrap over to protect my screen, but I'm going to try to let you listen to it. The numbers are jumping from about 50 to 46 and 57. A little high tone in there. I don't know if you can hear it, but I want to dig it, see what I got. Alright, I found my signal. I got a penny, or I don't know if it's a dime. Yeah, it's a Memorial penny. I can see the back of it. It's in decent shape. It might be a copper. I don't know. I cleaned up, but I mean, this ground's just going insane right here. See if I can still pick up all this stuff. She's been an old home site right here. You can see the old foundation. This old part was built, I don't know, 30s, 40s, 50s maybe. A new section was put on in late 70s. But right here is where the front porch used to be. But they've come through here and laid new sewer down through here. You can see where they got the ground dug up. And plus, 5, 6, 7 years ago, before they did this, we had ours put in from this trailer that runs right down here in front of this old foundation. So it's been dug up about 6 feet out in front. But right here, a copper post sticking up is where the porch used to be. We're going to see what we can pull out of here. And I'll clean that penny up and see what else is in this hole. Alright. Man, I got to the bottom of that hole, 6, 7 inches deep. It's trash, but I dig it all. You don't know what you got until you dig it. And I pulled out a couple nails, and I got iron mask out. I just found them with my pinpointer, and you know, they could have been masking my signals. That's the reason I dig everything, especially around trashy sites. You know, if there's a lot of iron and stuff in the ground conditions changes, and it can mask your signals. And I don't know my detector well enough yet, but here's my 1980 penny I pulled out of the same hole. You know, so, but that's why I dig everything. Alright, I'm still here in the same hole. I'm still getting some signals. I got a solid one showing, it's kind of still jumpy all over the place. Well, I'm getting a solid one here reading between 50 and a solid 54, 55 range. Now it's jumping a little bit, but it could be because of some masking. I'm going to stay in this hole, see what I get. There you can hear it real good. There's a solid 54 in there, I believe. It's hard to see. We'll see what we got. Alright here. Disappointment. But I'm done for right now. I cut my leg real bad with a chainsaw and I ripped it back open. I got to get back in, clean my leg up. But I found that quarter on the surface and a 1980 penny and some trash that come out of the hole. But I'm going to try to get back out here maybe tomorrow, next couple days, and maybe see what else is in here. But I'll post it at the end of this video. It'll all be in one video. Stick around. Alright, it's about 3 days later, and I'm back out here. I just tore some scar tissue on the inside of my leg. It's swelled up, it's back down. I just found pulled out 2 pennies, but I got a big wire down here in this hole. I don't know what it is, but I think I'm gonna have to move on from here. I'm gonna have to dig this out with the shovel, and I can't do that right now. But we'll see what happens. All right, that real high tone, all that big trash is another coffee can lid or something right next to the first one. But got a pile of some foil. I don't know if it come off the coffee can. There's a bunch of it. I guess that's what's making all that chatter. And I mean, I have found 3 coins right here though. There was solid tones. But we're gonna see what else I can get out of here. There's still another high tone back in here, hitting tab, but it's hitting a solid tab. We'll see what we can find. All right, it wasn't much. It's showing up solid tab. There's another coffee can lid or something. I don't know what to go to. Shame it ain't a jar full of money or something. But they're deep. They're deep in the ground. I pulled a piece of metal out and pulled that wire out. But I made a little collection of junk that's been coming out of this hole. The 3 coffee can lids and 3 pennies. That truck, I found this right over here in this old foundation just laying on top of the ground. It says Corvette on the bottom of it. I don't know about that. It looks like a pickup to me. But alrighty. Alright, we still ain't done here. I was getting another this one's showing up as 71 zinc, solid 71. It hardly moved off 71. But another coffee can lid. Hopefully it's 2 coffee cans, and I found the top and bottom to each. But I ain't getting no more signals. I'm gonna stand up, see if I can get a signal. But I got a heck of a little hole going here, but it's my yard. I'll bring a bulldozer in here if I have to. It'll be alright. Alright, I got my hole covered up back here. Threw me some straw over it. But out of that one hole I pulled out 3 pennies. I found this truck over here underneath the old house. It's been tore down about 5 years. It was laying on the surface. It says Corvette on it. But I found all copper pennies, all 60s. 62, a 66, and a 65, I believe. Found coffee can lids at the bottom. They was hitting high. A bunch of this little bitty foil in there. I guess it come off the coffee can lid. Found some nails in the hole and some metal. But I'm done with that hole. It hurt me. Got the best of me. I guess them 3 pennies, and I found a quarter on the surface, but it wasn't worth it. Mo Digger.